they will watch and they will do it. Okay, that's okay. Anyways, if it is helping, then great. Okay, so now we have two things to discuss for today. One is, so after discussing WordPress for those many classes, the only leftover thing is WooCommerce, certain things, not everything on WooCommerce. We must have launched a product on WooCommerce already. Settings also we must have taken care. Few here and there missed out things. We will be discussing them in the later class, or we might go through one of the recording, or I'll discuss them in the another class. Okay, or we can discuss it today. Okay, but that will not take much time, or we can freshly start how do we monetize this WordPress development skill. Let's assume you all have learned WordPress development, correct? WordPress website development.
Sir,
Are you all following me?
Sir, these things you are not teaching.
Yes, sir.
These things.
This money making options.
Yes, that's what I'm teaching you. That's what the class
Oh,
is.
that's part of the classes, sir.
That's
I
what-
heard you different projects in Contra, giving opportunity for us.
No.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to tell you how people make money out of this skill. See, now you all have learned WordPress development. So I want to help you out how you can start reaping something out of that skill. Correct? Correct. And my strong belief is the moment you get to know these things, the urge in you to learn more about WordPress development will go up. Or other option is the you will try to you will start using this methods and you will start trying to get the work, and that's when your learning curve will be very well, right? Okay, so quickly we'll get started with that option. Okay, so before that I'll tell you a few things. Okay, so I know a guy who makes 1 crore every month. See, he was working at some company as a normal employee like you and me, all of us, and parallelly he was making 1 crore every month. And what was he doing? He was not doing anything. He was not doing anything while he is working at that company. Okay, a woman after or in her maternity break, she found something quite interesting. She was passionate about something, and she started making lakhs of money suddenly just like that. So until then she was not doing anything at all. I mean, in terms of monetary benefits or monetary value, the revenue, she was not making any money at all. Suddenly she started making a lot of money. Okay, and now there are people who sit at home and they make lakhs together every quarter, right? So now all these people have taught the business models to a lot of people, and mostly here people are who are keen to do something, who are passionate about something what they are doing. These are the people who has love for things that they are already. It's not about the work, it's about they love something, and that started getting money for them. Okay, so what are these options and how did they make money out of it? Okay, so before getting into that, I'll quickly tell you the normal way what people do. If they learn this WordPress website development, what people do, you know, the first thing, they will try marketing their profile on the internet, and they will try getting the business. We'll quickly go through that as well. So for example, let me take you to that. Okay, so now are you all capable of really building websites by yourself?
Yes, sir.
To an extent, at least you feel that you will be able to build. Whether you build or not is a secondary thing.
Yes,
Correct?
sir.
At least now
After
you're
that,
feeling.
only we can.
Yeah, after these classes, you might feel okay, you will be able to do it. But let's assume that you have done couple of websites and you're confident that you're capable of doing it. Okay. So now my question is, how do you make money out of this skill? You know the skill, correct? A plumber makes money out of his skill. An electrician makes money out of his skill. A barber makes money out of his skill. And are we really making money out of our skills? You have invested your time, you have invested your money, and you have learned WordPress website development, correct? And are you really going to make money out of it? And if at all, if you have to make, what are the possible ways of making money out of it? How can you make money out of it? Correct? And you all know that using artificial intelligence, we developed a website quickly in 10 minutes, correct? And these kinds of website, business owner will never come to you and tell, I want like this, I want like that. He'll be very happy with the work what you are going to deliver with this artificial intelligence, correct? And now these people are going to pay you as low as 5,000, and it can go up to 50,000 rupees. It depends on, now if you find a Khatri and if you say I'll build a website like this, if you say to Qatari or somebody from Saudi Arabia or from Kuwait, I'll build a website like this for you, pay me 5,000 riyals. He will easily pay, easily, because you have worked at Kuwait, Dubai, correct? You know how the mindsets are. Okay, even I made money out of it. Okay, I used to charge for small website like this 5,000 Qatari riyals. They used to pay. And you know how much time you took to build this? Just 10 minutes using artificial intelligence. Correct? Now, you know this art now. You are very good at your skill. How do you get the work? What are the possible ways of getting the work? Anybody here can tell me how can you get a work for you now? You know the skill, and you know, see, if you are good at this, if you could do one website a day, and if you do 20 websites a month, 20 days, just one website a day, 20 websites, and as per Indian market, business owners are okay to pay 10,000 rupees for a website like this. 10,000 into 20 websites will be 2 lakhs. And now think of, this is done by a woman sitting at home, not even in a full-time job. She's busy with her cooking, she's busy with taking care of the kids, and in between she finds a time and just she utilizes the skill and does a website. She's capable of doing it, but is she really getting 20 projects a month? No. But is there any possibility of getting 20 projects a month? Or how can they get?
We need to market.
How do you market it? Yeah, Praveen.
So
You want to
maybe
speak?
in a LinkedIn profile, if you add, if you keep saying, I have this kind of skills.
Okay.
Maybe business, they may
So what does your
get into
LinkedIn profile say, Praveen? What does your LinkedIn profile say?
Sir, Maina,
Yeah, what's your name, Praveen?
Praveen D, sir.
D. Company name? Or how do I find
Sir,
Praveen D?
Dalby Court, I guess. DALV.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
So are you really getting any projects out of this profile?
No, no.
Then you are telling that you will get projects if you upload your LinkedIn profile, and your LinkedIn profile is
Sir,
not available even by searching with a name.
uh, maybe if I type JK types, it will come, I guess.
This is my profile. These are all my profiles. JK types. Is
No,
this
no,
the one?
no, 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 sir, that is. No, no.
Okay, so let's not
CEO.
deep dive into all that. Okay, so you are telling that LinkedIn profile. So he is correct, but not just LinkedIn profile, but not the way or method that he is telling. Okay, there are different ways of doing it. Okay, any other answers? I'll show you what you have to do on your LinkedIn profile and what all the other possible ways that you should be doing. Any other answers? How do you market yourself?
So websites, social media,
Hmm.
like Naukri, LinkedIn, job portal.
Yeah.
So this way we can market our company, our brand to India, internet, and in that we can get in customers.
In any freelancing websites, through freelancing websites,
Okay. So you all are speaking well, good points. But did any of you do any of these things? Did
Not
you
much.
implement any of those things?
I do the product on Instagram. I do the post.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 160 clients in Bangalore.
160 clients
Clients in Bangalore.
just by boosting the post.
Yeah, just boosting the post. I have
the 30 clients last year. Yeah.
Nice.
After I think we want to pay something that we should let's see.
So now, see, first thing is I'll start with the basic things which most of us are hesitant to do, which most of us think that's not okay to do, or you don't feel like to do also. See, the first thing is if you have learned any skill, if you are capable of doing it, you have to put it across to your network. Okay. So for example, you putting a status. Again, putting a status, don't put I'm learning WordPress or I have just learned WordPress or I have just finished learning WordPress. No. I can build an amazing WordPress website for you in just 5k or just 10k. If anybody is looking for it, let me know. See, if you say I am learning or I have just learned it, they are hesitant, they are skeptical about your skill sets, correct? They are not confident about you. And definitely, if you go through your network, there will be so many people, at least few will be needing, if not so many, at least few will be needing your help at one point of the time. May not be immediate, but see, for me, through my status, I got a business. What kind of business? I got website development business. I got digital marketing trainings business. I got digital marketing services clients. See, until unless you speak about yourself, you put it across to the public, nobody knows about it. Correct? Let's say here all of you are karate black belt. Without you telling, how will somebody get to know about it? Correct? So you should start speaking or telling about it. The first thing that you have to do is you put a status that I can build a WordPress that I can, don't say WordPress, GitPress and all. I can build a beautiful website, business website for you at as low as just 5k. Stop spending lakhs together on the websites or stop spending several thousands on the website. They may not need your service, but then their friends or somebody else might need it. After saying this, that they might spread it. Correct? See, you start from there, and if there are people around you, spread that to people around you. Right? People should know that you are capable of doing something. That's when they will approach you. See, let's say you will be staying in an apartment, a gated community or an apartment whatsoever, there will be hundreds of flats and nobody knows about you and what you do also. If you have an option to project yourself that you're capable of doing X, Y, Z, A, B, C, you do it. And there are good chance of you getting some amount of work. See, money and prosperity, whatever the prosperity is not about the money. Without certain amount of marketing, you will not make money. Okay. So second thing, create a business profile. I'll show it to you. Some examples: SEO expert, SEO freelance expert. So now look at this. These people, look at this. This person has put a website, and he gets business from this. And the business profiles, SEO freelance expert. Let me, it's still loading. You type SEO expert in Bangalore, SEO freelance expert in Bangalore, Google Maps. So morning I have searched it, that's why Google Maps are not showing. If I'm not clicking on it from this location again, it doesn't show it to me. Let me try it in incognito. You see, Mr. Khan, Krishna, all these people get leads or inquiries through this listing. Right? Let's see WordPress. Does any of you have this kind of profiles? Did you think of it at least? You all have gone through these classes, right? WordPress development classes. Did you think of marketing this way? Anybody? No? You did?
No, sir.
But not exactly.
Okay. Yeah, Praveen, you are telling
No, sir,
something.
I haven't think this.
You are thinking of it?
No, sir. I didn't have idea about this kind of
Okay. So
promoting.
now people get lots of business out of this, even if you're getting, and trust me, so you all have. And now think of if you could focus on different marketing activities, think of the number of registrations that we could have. We are not doing anything. We are basically a digital marketing agency, and just our business listing is getting all this leads and signups. We are not even hard selling. We are not even desperately following up people. Correct? So that's the see now I know a person in Hyderabad. He knows the potential of this Google business listing. He has done 20, 30 listings in Hyderabad, different places. See now, if you are listing, see let's assume I am listing my profile, WordPress developer Manjunath in HSR layout is my home address or office address. Now this listing will be shown to people only surrounding HSR. If somebody is searching from Marathalli or BTM, this doesn't show up. It shows the profiles of Marathalli or BTM. This being the reason that person has listed some 20, 30 listings in Hyderabad, and he gets lots of business. And to get same amount of business, people must be investing on Google ads at least 20 times, 30 times more. This is one of the easiest way of getting business. And second option is you can have a website of your own. We did SEO for them. That's why they are showing in the top. Okay. Mr. Habib is the company founder and director. Okay. Anyways, so now you can have your own personal websites. Now look at this. Pratik Setia, developer in Bangalore, Karnataka. This is a different website, not a personal website, aggregator website. You're all getting it right,
Yes, sir.
right? And now signing up and creating a simple website like this is not a big task for you because you already know website development. And what is needed for that? You just need domain name and you just need hosting. Correct? Correct, guys?
Yes, sir.
WordPress developer in
Yes, sir.
Bangalore, Dhruva Karthik. Okay, now let's assume you know this skill, but you don't want to do this WordPress work at all for others. What else can be done? Before we discuss that, I'll explain you a few more things. How you can get the business. You look at this. What has he done? And he's ranking in the top. Did you see that? He's in the second position. Correct. Okay. So this is one method, and if you keenly observe, you would probably find the LinkedIn profiles also. Maybe for this you would find LinkedIn profiles. It's loading. Just hold on. Yeah, SEO freelancer Bangalore. He created page name itself SEO freelancer Bangalore, and this is showing up on the LinkedIn. And I have no clue what he is presenting over there. Company name itself is SEO freelancer Bangalore, and he has his own demo in SEO freelancer Bangalore.in. And that's not
Put
anyway.
a name like this is SEO freelance and brand.
Yes.
This is the cheap details and easily you do.
So you see, he has put a simple website, and this person must be getting business from this website. Okay. Okay. Now forget about this. It's difficult for you to build a website and make this show up on the Google. Let's assume it's difficult for you. It's not difficult. Thing is, it's not difficult. It's quite easy. Okay. So what else can you do if it is not doable by you? You can simply register an account like you register on Instagram, right? On Facebook. And what do you do there?
You post it.
Why? Who is asking you to post?
Then only
What
the
are you
people will
marketing?
know.
See, basically, you all are very good marketers. You will market so much about any purchase, even if you are purchasing a simple small thing, you will go on Facebook, post it on Facebook and Instagram, and you take any occasion or any event to showcase how much gold you have, how many cars you have, or saris you have, or whatsoever, right? You all are basically very good marketers, correct? But that marketing is of no use. That marketing could be of use also. I don't know. You must be influencing people. People must be listening to you or acting accordingly as per you. I don't know what is that you're going to achieve. Or for 99% of the population, it could be a self satisfaction for that moment, like just a happy, that dopamine or something they say, right? Something like that. But did you achieve anything really great out of it? Correct. See, basically, human is a very good marketing and sales person. They know they get out of the car with so much of gold, with a very high level, high end car. That itself is a marketing,
Yeah, they practice marketing.
correct? And a small baby knows how to sell a stomach ache and bunk the class. Small kid, small children knows how to sell stomach ache, headache in the morning. They play all the drama. Once school time is done, again back to form. They start playing, they start shouting, they start screaming. Correct? They know how to sell. Correct. But when it comes to selling our skill sets, marketing our skill sets, we are not really thinking of that's easy. And we feel always it's some rocket science. As if that's a rocket science. It's not that difficult to promote your skill sets. Okay. So now you understood you can create a profile on LinkedIn, something like this, Google business profile. You can have a simple blog or website. The other alternatives is you can sign up on platforms like freelance, Upwork. Look at this, Upwork, freelance, elance, portals like Upwork, freelance, elance, truelance. Okay, I'll come back again, see what happens here. Freelancer. See now, from this portal, I have registered for an account, that is employer account, client account, where we post projects and lot of people apply for the job, apply for the freelance works. So through this platform, we must have onboarded at least 50, 60 content writers, and we were sending at least 5 to 6 lakhs worth of content every month at one point of time. Every month, so some 20 active writers. We always used to have some 20 active writers for us always. Okay. So this platform allows business owners. See, if you go to the homepage of this platform is promoting. Maybe I just go to. Yeah, hire the best freelancers for any job online. See, why do people look for freelancers? See, the problem is if these business owners need any service and if they go to companies, companies say that I'm going to charge you a lot. Second thing, companies will have minimum engagement period, minimum period agreements. So you have to compulsorily work with us for 3 months, 6 months, and these guys will have very small works. And companies definitely don't sign up for such small works, correct? Correct. So, and another advantage is these people, freelancer, whomsoever are selling their work, they must have already built or done something. For example, let's assume all of you have built a mobile application to sell grocery. Now, what will you do? You will look for people who is looking for grocery app. Are you really building it from scratch? You have already building it. You will just copy paste the code and you will change the colors, interfaces, and you will make 1 lakh, 2 lakh out of it. Is it? No. You know what's happening in the background. See, for business owner, he wants app. If he has to build it from scratch, he has to spend 10, 20 lakhs. And now when he approaches freelancer, freelancer already has it with him. And now quickly he will buy it at just 1 lakh. Correct? There are different things happening in the background, right? So that has become a source of revenue for people who are looking for a passive income, and as well as for business owners, it's a money saving opportunity as well, right? So this is mainly focusing on a lot of business owners. Even I have posted a lot of jobs, and now people will start approaching you for jobs. Like look at this, people have sent messages that I am interested in the project, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that. It's taking time to load. Yeah, look at this, all these people have sent, have applied for the post that we have done. See, you can post a project, click on post a project. See, this is as an employer. See, for each article they are charging 1,250 or something like that, just for one blog post. Okay, let's not get into the this thing what people post. I'll show it to you. Already posted.
This
Browse.
freelancer website for opportunities for freelancers. Right?
Yes, freelance, elance, Upwork, Truelance, Paper, Hover, all these kinds of websites has lots of jobs. If you possess the skill, you can start. So look at this. I'll show it to you. Let's dashboard, manage, browse. So now look at this. These people are WordPress developers. They have created their very good profiles, 5-star rating. See, projects on completion of projects, the client will give the rating to them, right? And good thing is, most of the freelancers will be from India, Nepal, Bangladesh, Pakistan. Why? Because Western countries will get the work done from these countries because it's cheaper. Even the Middle East, Western countries, it's cheaper. See, now look at this. You will find mostly Pakistanis, Bangladeshis, Indians, Nepals, and top projects we all. See, this is for graphic designing. Vibrant exhibit stand design, 87 GPP, Great Britain pounds. That is 8,700 rupees for one creative design. $22 USD per hour. $22 per hour. You will say you have spent 20 hours. That's going to be $450. $450 is 40,000 rupees or 50,000 rupees. See, now these people have started approaching by themselves. I'll do it to you. I'll do that. I'll do this. Okay. So now these chats, how did they happen? Is they started bidding on the project. Hey, I'm interested in your project. Please send me a message so that we can discuss more. See, this is selling. Marketing is all about building visibility, and you have built the visibility for yourself by creating a profile and freelance or elance, Upwork or paper or whatsoever it is. Now that doesn't really work. Just promoting yourself will not work. You should be capable of selling. Selling is you should be capable of explaining about your services effectively. You should be capable of pitching properly. And selling is not necessarily always you going and proactively approaching. Selling is as simple as on your profile or the description brief or biodata, you writing, I have 10 plus years of experience in WordPress website development. I have been rated 5 out of 5 for the work by the clients. I have credibility of delivering project on time. This is what is going to sell. You don't have to speak. Correct? That's what people try to sell sometimes. People try to sell fear sometimes. Have you seen in some movies? They will figure out the weak guy and they will slap and they will beat and they will instill the fear and everybody will get fear out of it. Correct? They solve the fear successfully. Correct? Are you all able to relate it? No? So you should be capable of selling and you should know how to sell it, and which is very crucial in marketing success. As a digital marketer, you should know those aspects as well. That's when you will be able to be a successful digital marketer as well. Right? Right. So this is one way. Like again, you all have to register, explore how to create profiles, do whatever is needed. If you are stuck at somewhere, you explore further, you research further. Because I haven't created a freelance working profile. I have created an employer client profile. Okay. So that's all very easy. Like you all probably know how to block a people on Facebook or Instagram, how to set up the privacy settings. It's as simple as that. Whatever you are doing in the current generation is as simple as that. It all depends on our interest, necessity, need. Over there, you feel that if you are not capable of posting on Instagram, you are dumb in this generation. That's why you continue to post photos on Instagram. You feel you are incapable if you couldn't wear a modern dress. You feel people would not appreciate you if you're not doing XYZ activities on social media. Yeah. I'll do it. Okay, correct. See, we all have to invest our time wisely in activities that get more revenue for us. In activities that would help us to build a successful career, successful life, and a fruitful life for our family, everything whatsoever. Okay, will not. Yeah. You all understood, right? Any questions around building profiles on these kinds of websites?
No,
No. So now you don't want to build websites to anybody, and but then still you can make revenue. How do you do that? Now you have learned WordPress website development skill, but you don't want to build websites for anyone. In that case, as per you, you cannot make money at all, correct? But there is a way still you can make money without building websites for others. You know skill, but still without doing websites for anybody, you can make money. How is that possible? I'll tell you. Okay. So for that, I'll just walk you through some portals. Okay. So tutorials point. So this guy was a student like you once upon a time. not Canara Digital students. This is back to 2000, not Canara Digital guys. He was learning website front end development back to 2005 or 2002 or 2000. Okay, so he's from Hyderabad, a Muslim guy. So he was learning. He was going to a class every day. He was learning, and he had extreme level of interest in what he's learning. He was very curious, zeal to learn additional things. He was putting his mind and soul into it, and that's when he started practicing his HTML skills. What is HTML now here? HTML is a language used to build the websites, correct? The front end, hypertext markup language. We have discussed all those classes already. This weekend again we are going to revise all of them. Okay. So now what he did, he has launched a website. He has put a web page. You all remember in the first class how we launched a web page, index.html, simple web page, empty web page. He started doing that way, right? And that is when the Google was also evolving. And in the year, and this person, Google had scarcity of content. Google was looking for more and more people to be coming and sharing information on Google, correct? Now let's assume Just Dial website is there. If there are no businesses listed over there, what will Just Dial show to customers? He doesn't show anything, right? He cannot make money also, correct? So Google also was in the same situation. They wanted more and more people to be sharing information and knowledge, and Google was encouraging people who has lots of information knowledge, who has websites writing. And Google also released a program called Google AdSense in the year 2006 or 7, I guess. What is this AdSense? AdSense is basically a program for website owners, where these website owners can monetize their traffic. Now this website has 1 lakh visitors every day, let's assume. Now what's happening with this 1 lakh visitors? They are coming here, they are reading the blogs, they are reading how to write HTML, how to learn HTML, and they are going away. Now Google has given an opportunity for all of these people to monetize their traffic. That is an AdSense program. So if you are registering for AdSense program, so what you're going to do is you're going to tell to Google, boss, I am open to show anybody's ads on my website, and you take that responsibility. You are the agent or broker in between. You get anybody's ads that you want. And Google, what Google does now? Google, so you are approving Google, because Google starts showing ads of many other businesses on this website. And if by any chance, if a customer or some user, I am one of the user of this, now I might give them 20 lakhs business or 2 lakhs business or 20,000 business or 2,000 business for Xness, or may not. I might just see their website and I might quit also, correct? Now what Google has done to send me to this website, Google has charged 2 rupees to Xness. How it charges and all, we will be discussing it in the performance marketing. But for now, you remember, if you are clicking this ad, if you are seeing an ad and if you are clicking it, and this ad owner, the website owner, the business owners will be charged. Who is this business showing ads here? It's still loading. Let's wait. Whatsoever. Now, what Google is, the Google is keeping with it as a commission. Okay. So now this way, when Google released this AdSense program in 2006 or 7, people started making 5 lakhs a month, 10 lakhs a month. Until then, they were beggars. Nothing. Could be rich, I don't know, but I'm telling the scenario. What was this website doing? Basically, this website was nothing, giving nothing to them. Suddenly, the website started giving 5 lakhs money to them a month, 2 lakhs, 1 lakh, 50,000. Is it not amazing for you? A website is giving 2 lakh rupees a month suddenly for you. And what all these people did, they started getting more and more content to their website, more and more information. They started sharing more and more valuable information on the website. And till what level this guy reached? In 2015 or 16, when I spoke to him, his monthly AdSense revenue was 1 crore.
Oh my god.
His revenue from AdSense was 1 crore. To get money out of AdSense, what you need? You need a website with some information. See, you guys never wondered like what do they get out of all this JavaScript tutorial? And have you ever realized what do they get? You must have seen so many kinds of apps, right? Gaming apps, various scanning apps, that this. What do they get out of this by giving it all for free for you, those services? For them, when you install the app, they show ads on the apps. And that is what gets the money for them. Daily Hunt, I don't know how many of you have heard of Daily Hunt, which shows news in 16 different languages, and news comes from different newspapers. And these people also used to make 1 crore of revenue every month through their app. If people are reading on the app, it shows ads. That is AdSense program. AdSense program can be enabled on your website or application. right? And now these people, what they do is making 1 crore revenue. Out of this 1 crore, 50 lakhs he is keeping in his pocket, and 50 lakhs again he is investing on developing the content for his website. He's growing more and more information on his website. You all understood? So now this is purely accidental, correct? Back to 2005, 2006, 2007. So this is a person, a male who was learning the skills and he did something, and accidentally that turned out to be a revenue stream. Same way, another example, Archana's kitchen. This lady during her maternity or maybe something during her whatsoever, she was sitting idle at home. She was bored. She was bored. She has passion for recipes. What she did, she registered for a blog called archana.recipes.wordpress.com. This doesn't cost you anything, guys. To register something like this on wordpress.com or wordpress.org or Blogger, Tumblr, LiveJournal, there are so many such platforms. Wix, which and then there is something called as Medium. So it doesn't cost you to create your own website like this on those platforms. And this lady also started writing about recipes. Okay. So eventually, in course of time, her recipe started showing up on Google. When somebody searches how to prepare palau, her website started showing up. When somebody searches how to prepare biryani, her website started showing up. And now back to this era, 2005, 2003, 2000, there was no YouTube, there was no Instagram. Video content, accessing video content was not that easy, because now YouTube is available and internet is made cheaper. You are able to access video content. Otherwise, there was nothing as such sort. Browsing a video was like something that's advanced level, right? And people used to write information like this, and we used to call them as content marketing or blogging. Now, content marketing can be done in the form of text, images, or videos. So now, same is being taken a shift to videos. Now, instead of writing, people started speaking. Correct? Correct. So now she started seeing lots of traffic coming to her website, and she eventually registered it to us. She started using her own domain as Archana's Kitchen. And this lady also started seeing several lakhs a month after enabling AdSense. She had her family, and her family was running maybe by their husband's income or some other incomes. She was sitting, this website was not getting anything to her until then. Suddenly, overnight, they started seeing money after registering for AdSense. And now they continue to grow the traffic like that, and they are all making in lakhs and crores every year, right? And now then another thing that happened, another amazing thing that happened with these people is they got with an idea of launching their own products. So now if they had launched the product, selling them would have been super difficult. They would have seen a revenue happening out of it and all. Nothing. Now since she has huge audience base, she has brought her new products. She has started manufacturing some new products, and people buy from her now because she is already popular. Her website has lakhs of traffic every month, lakhs of traffic, several lakhs or billions of traffic. And obviously, if she's promoting on, and she has been identified as a thought leader in recipes, and people will trust her for recipes. And it's easier for her to sell these recipes, correct? She must be making money out of these recipes as well, these products as well. See, Archana's Kitchen only, brand name. They all started at zero, nothing, and they evolved to this level. And another good thing, if you look at this, let me go to one of their articles. Now, if you go to this article, see, now you understood two sources of income, correct? One is you provide the website development service. Second thing, the skill from which you have learned, you build your own website, and you must have learned SEO, digital marketing, whatsoever, and you start promoting your website. Just search engine optimization. They did not do anything apart optimizing the websites on Google to show up on the Google comes as well, right? Now look at this. In this article, she must have written recipes, etc., right? And let me show you something. Yeah, equipments used. What is this equipment? Some equipment. And if you keenly observe this, a click will take you to Amazon website. Now, if I am purchasing this, Amazon knows that I have purchased it
Yeah.
through Archana's effort. Amazon has amazing tracking mechanism, and moreover, she did not get this link just like that. She also, both of them has a platform to collaborate. That is affiliate platform. That is affiliate program platform, and there anybody can register, and you can pick any link. And once you get the right, so now I mentioned already this website has lakhs of visitors coming in. Even if 20 people click on it and 50 people click on it and 50 people purchases it, and let's assume the price of this is 2000 rupees, and 5 percentage of 2000 is 100 rupees, correct, correct, and if 30 people purchases today or 50 people purchases, she will be making 5000 revenue. That's a very less expensive calculation, but people make, this is called as affiliate marketing, but people make lakhs out of affiliate marketing. Now let's take another product worth of 1 lakh rupee. Okay, and Amazon is paying you a commission of 4 percentage, right? For one sale, you will be getting 4000 rupees, and if your website has millions of users, and if you're sending 100 people per day, your revenue will be 40,000 rupees into 30 days. That's 12 lakhs. What did you do? Did she hire anyone to do all this? She just understood how to publish a recipe. She knew what all ingredients are used in a recipe, and she just started writing the same, and she just published it. She did not have team, she did not have anything. All these people started as individuals, and today they are established as corporates. And in fact, after seeing all the successes of these many women, not only this woman, there are many more other women. There are many more other people, businesses that was the business idea for many other people, and a lot of people have started that as a business. Now you might definitely start it as a business, correct? There are companies, people are registering and they're starting as a companies. One simple example is, I'll show it to you. Tell me something that's highly expensive. Let's say top 10 mobile phones. And do you think Amazon or Flipkart will rank for this? No. You see affiliate marketing websites will show up on Google for these kinds of searches. Top 10 mobile phones, see 91 mobiles, Gadget 360, all these people are into affiliate marketing. If you go visit their websites, they would have put a link to Amazon or Flipkart.
This is called affiliate marketing.
Yes, we are going to discuss this in detail, in depth in the upcoming classes when we start discussing about the affiliate marketing. Now, the third source of revenue is affiliate marketing, and we forgot to understand another source of revenue is you will be capable of selling your own products or services. That is fifth source of revenue. If you could own a blog yourself, right? Let's see. See now, look at this. This person has put buy on Amazon. Did you never think why these people, you never thought of it, like why these people are putting links and sending to affiliate Amazon or Flipkart? Are they doing all of this for charity?
It's clear.
People write so detailed articles, which is the research. You will be surprised to see the amount of research that they have put. They will write this refrigerator has only two, this refrigerator star ratings is this, it consumes this much of power. They are not manufacturers, right? Your manufacturer would have forgot what the refrigerator is in compared to other competitors' website, competitors' refrigerator, correct? And these people will research so in depth. See, 1,28,829. If you are clicking on Amazon and if you buy that phone, Amazon attributes it to Cashify.in. And even if they are paying 3 percentage commissions, 3 percentage of 1.28 lakh will be some 4,000 rupees or 3,500 rupees, correct? And now Google, and also to understand the tool, we are going to learn the tool as well. Okay, so these are all few methods. Just big basket website, we wanted links to be built from relevant websites. What is relevant for big basket? Who is selling grocery, vegetables and all? Archana Kitchens is completely relevant, right? Now if we have to ask Archana, please write our big basket, Archana will say, okay, I will write, but pay me not commission, 2000 rupees flat amount, 5000 rupees, 10,000 rupees. And we have paid to this person 60,000 rupees a month, Silicon India, and if they are providing a link to your website, I'll show it to you. Enadu.net, we used to pay 40,000, 50,000 every month to them. That's a news website. And what have they done over there? I'll show it to you. Nothing, small thing. That's not even visible to do that. Considered to be as a news website actually, but they have lots of traffic. They have entrepreneurs and IT professionals reading their content. If I ask them, they will say, give me 10,000 or 20,000 or 5,000 that I'll speak about you. They won't really stress and speak about you. Somewhere at one corner, a small communication. They'll take, give me five. They'll tell, give me 5,000 rupees, and I'll speak about you, or I will give a link to you. You see here, Supply Chain Summit 2024, right? This is
One-time cost
pointing.
or every
Huh?
month?
Huh?
One-time cost or every month?
This article kind of things usually be one time, but something like this, what I showed, the 50,000 right side static link, that will be 1 lakh. And I was heading marketing at a different company prior to me starting this company. We were spending somewhere around 10 to 15 lakhs every month just to get the links like this from articles. So now you see in this article, you see a link. Now this is actually built to Silicon India itself, but now think of this is pointing to Kantra Digitals. They will charge 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. We have paid that much. And the expenses were coming to 10 lakhs or 15 lakhs every month. So now if you own a website, people will start approaching you that I need a link from your website and how much do you want to charge. Now look at this.
So give me something. You cannot. Okay.
So people are writing to us that I need a link from your website. I'll pay you $15. $15 is 500 rupees. If I am writing a topic and if I am incorporating a link to their topic, they are paying me 500, 5,000, and that's the rate that they have given. Curriculum includes both selling and marketing activities, right? And the knowledge about the platforms, the technology, we are going to learn search engine optimization, Google Ads, Bing Ads, performance, various channels. Performance marketing is ads on various platforms, email marketing, affiliate marketing, all of this. Using all of this, you are going to sell your services, right? Second thing you can make is by speaking positive about other businesses, right? Correct? These are all the different ways of making money if you learn a website development skill. First scenario is website development. All other ways of making money apart from website development services, you need certain amount of marketing skills as well. But that's not a rocket science. It's as simple as take any training for smartphone usage.
No.
You are all doing, you have learned all it by yourself. That's necessity, and hence you have learned. And what we are discussing today, nothing is difficult. It's all super easy. If you are learning, you are keen to learn, you are hunger for the knowledge. If you're not learning, you are just light going. That's all. Okay. Because I will be my teaching will be same throughout the tenure. Okay. Yeah. So anybody has any questions? How many of you know all of these options already? All of them?
No.
Services. Create your Google business profile if you want. List your home address also. People will start calling you. Okay. Create a LinkedIn profile, LinkedIn business page, WordPress experts. Register on freelance, freelance. Give a try everywhere. And if you are getting a project, WordPress website project, and if you're not capable of doing it, come to me. I'll guide you. I'll not charge anything. All that money is to you only. Okay.
No problem, sir. We will give you.
No. I don't need that. Okay.
Tomorrow you are going to teach AdSense.
No. AdSense later.
Okay.
We can learn it. If not, AdSense is quite simple. AdSense nothing. How you register? That's all. After registering, you are giving permission to Google to show the ads, and Google also gives you one software or a tool or an interface or a website for you to control where to show ads, what kind of ads. It gives you certain amount of control. You can take control of it, right?
I did 5 years back, sir. I got that Google AdSense and all.
Hmm.
But after that, actually, I did it for everything. In 2006, I created a blog. That time, my blogger was very
See, if you
famous.
had continued in 2016, by 2012, 12, you would have become a core prati.
Yes, sir. I left it. I missed all the opportunities.
See, we will not know, we will not realize what is it going to be in the future, correct?
In nowadays, if you want to register monetization in YouTube, sir, you need a minimum 5,000 hours to complete.
Yes.
1,000 followers is there.
See, back to 2015, it was just 1000 watch. No, 1000 watch hours came later. It was just 1000 subscribers, no condition, or anybody can monetize.
Anybody can do it.
Anybody can
Like
monetize.
like
Eventually, it all became strict.
Yes.
And reels, if it is reels, if you are making watch hours through reels, that's a new different condition. If it is reels, several thousand hours. Reels they count it differently. Full length videos they count it differently.
2011, sir, one of my brothers, friend of brother, getting 70,000 to 80,000 for only reviewing the movie reviews in the blog.
Yes.
Even
That is another.
he
That's what I
doesn't
told
know
you.
the
Speaking
domain.
about the business.
Yes, I know, sir. He doesn't think of the domain. Just
So what Gautam is telling is, guys, so one of his friend or friend, somebody, he is speaking about movies. And now if he is speaking positive about a movie, this movie people will pay him 70,000 for that review.
per month.
On his blog. See, for that, it did not happen in a day. It did not just happen like that. He started speaking about movies from many days, and eventually his website became popular. Popular in the sense people started considering his opinion, and now these people come forward. You speak positive about our website. That's what Instagram influencers are doing now. They go to restaurants, they will eat some food for free. They will carry it 4 or 5 parcels for free. Super, and they will charge 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 to go there, shoot it. And they don't speak at the restaurants, guys. They don't speak, they just capture.
Yes.
They go to the studios and then add the voiceover to the videos.
Basically,
And that is an amazing business. I know a guy called Dinesh, and his channel is Dinesh Perspective. Check it out. And this guy makes 4 to 5. We met me in the 2021, 22, I guess 23 maybe. So he was making 4 to 5 lakhs every month out of this. Dinesh Perspective. I know another guy. He makes 40 to 50 lakhs. He was working in my team at just 15,000 rupees salary, and he makes every month only from YouTube 40-50 lakhs. And through Dream 11 services, there is an app called Dream 11. It's a fantasy game app, betting app basically. Okay, so during season, this guy makes 50 to 60 lakhs every month through that app. He doesn't play there. He suggests bid on those teams, bid on these teams, and he charges anywhere between 500 rupees to 2,000 rupees to people, and he makes 50 to 60 lakhs every month.
There are some,
And his age is probably around 30 now, and he's doing all this for the last 6-7 years. And when he was 25 probably, and this guy did not even had proper clothes to wear, very poor family, and now he is earning nearly 1 crore every month.
I heard my friends email from years back.
Okay.
YouTube channel. I only create email ID and for the logo creations, and I am only guiding how to take video, shoot videos, and how to edit in mobile. Because 1 year she will edit only in mobile itself. Can you how to use the hashtag? Everything. Now
Louder.
Yes, sir. Now she earning now per month 1.5 lakhs, minimum 1 lakh.
Minimum 1 lakh sitting at home.
Yes.
And they will not have any kind of pressure. See, because that's not the only source of income, right? See, sometimes for men it's a high level pressure. They cannot get into such kinds of careers because there will be too much of pressure in the initial stages. Businesses also, people don't suggest why are you starting business. Men, there will be no strings attached. It becomes easier, free-minded. Openly they start, and there is no pressure also. If something is not working, they will wait for another 1 year. For men, it's not like that.
So just you go to YouTube, sir, for the channel.
YouTube.com, yes.
Sakapur. SAKKA.
1 second, let it load. Internet is not as fast here.
You can increase the bandwidth.
It's 300 Mbps. Why it's slow. Maybe month end plan. I don't know. Okay, so for whomsoever it's getting late, they can drop off. Max another 2 to 5 minutes will be there, and we will close it for today because we are almost done with the topic. Yeah, what is the name? SA,
KKA.
KKA,
PO.
PO,
DU.
D,
U.
Sakka Podu. This one?
Yes. You got awards. Actually, full and full.
You still know her?
Huh?
You still know her on
Ah,
contact?
yes, very good.
How to start a YouTube channel in Tamil?
சகப்பட சேனலை பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கவங்களுக்கு ஒரு பெரிய ஹாய். இன்னைக்கு நம்மளுடைய சேனலை பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ரீசெண்டா நம்ம கிட்ட கொஞ்சம் பேர் கேட்டு ஒரு வீடியோ தாங்க.
Who all knows Tamil here? You know Tamil? Even you know Tamil?
I know Tamil.
Oh, it's only me, Praveen. Yeah, Priya knows Tamil. It's only me and Praveen. I'm planning to learn Tamil. So, planning to watch one movie at least a week. I don't have habit of watching movies. I never watched movies, sports, nothing. Okay.
I know how to do things, sir. Screenwriting.
Okay.
I do some shopping.
Okay. Okay.
Basically, I'm a movie. I will suggest.
Any movies should help to learn language. It's not good or bad movie. Correct. Okay. So yeah, I got this channel. What's this channel name? Where are we? Yeah, Sakka Podu channel. What is the meaning?
What's the
We did like this.
Huh?
What's the content? Content.
Content.
Yeah.
This channel.
This agriculture and village farming. Actually, she is nobody. But she don't want to be ideal. Also, she's a fashion designer.
Okay. Fine. Fine then. So, any questions, guys? Anything interesting to add to this?
Sir, actually, I
Class.
asked her, you asked to.
This is getting recorded. So, if you have anything interesting, you can add it to it.
Sir, actually, for last week, I asked to.
Oh, yeah, you have some questions. Yeah, please go
Yes.
ahead.
So they approach for the websites, like static websites, or dynamic, or e-commerce, or something from abroad, or something. How we need to fix the price? Because in Bangalore, people minimum 10,000 to 20,000. In Tamil Nadu, they asking for the 2,000, 3,000 rupees. In the time, how I will approach?
So, see, in countries like India, people have come to such a level. See, competition is very high, and they are desperate. They have to do something. See, now on your mind, for example, let's say. So, for example, let's say you are, you know how much it costs to prepare a biryani per plate. Let's assume it's costing you 53 rupees.
Okay.
Okay, and 10 rupees margin, and you think the lowest that you can sell is 63 rupees, right? Now somebody comes and says, I will give it to you at 42 rupees, right? And now, however, you think it's not possible to give it at 42 rupees. Now, what should this person be doing? This person must be adulterating it to a significant level, right? Now, end user, what does he see? He doesn't know all this. He sees 63 rupees, 43 rupees. That's all. I'll go with 43 rupees. So now, same happens with the websites as well. So now, that person says, I'll do it at 2,000 rupees, and you know it's costing you, it will cost 20,000 rupees, or that's the bare minimum amount if you have to survive in the domain or industry. You cannot generation. See, the price is not set by you, the price will be set by the market. The market affiliation, the market growth, the GDP growth, and you may have to compulsorily charge 20,000 rupees if you have to build a website. Now, this person, and for you, 20,000 rupees website, you know what all is needed for that business and what and how you will be doing. But for this person who is selling at 2,000 rupees, he doesn't care, no ethics, no values. He will fool, he will make him pakra, he will just put a one dummy page, one simple static page. But client's expectation would have been something else. He got fooled. This fellow knows people are like that. People want only less money, work to be done at very cheaper price, very less expensive. For them, I'll do something like this. Ideally speaking, he have to for 20 hours, 20 days, and produce quality work. On your mind, it's not at all coming that I can do something like this in 20 minutes and I can take 2,000 rupees and keep quiet. 20 minutes, 2,000 rupees. If you spend like that in a day, 20 minutes into 10 times, that's going to be 200 minutes. 200 minutes is hardly 3.5 hours or 4 hours. You're going to make 10 times is 20,000 rupees. Just by spending half a day, you make 20,000 rupees. If you could think like that person. So the barrier in business is mindsets, ethics, uh, rapport, building rapport, considering, being considerate, treating yourself. I mean, like treating them in your, you see them in your place. I mean, what if you are not producing quality work? See, you will have all those values, ethics, and you cannot really do. See, my father, I used to ask my dad, Dad, why are you not doing business? Everybody are into business, everybody are doing business. See, my dad is a law graduate and he does farming. You know what he used to tell? I cannot lie to people. I cannot even speak a simple lie also. So if you are doing a business, if you have to business, see, telling lie is not wrong thing. See, you may have to. That is a different thing. That is all for. See, if your lie is causing a harm to people, then that's bad. In business, in marketing, people, there are chances that people lie, right? So now that was the thing he was telling. So I cannot even by mistake. I have never seen my dad lying, even by mistake to anyone. I'm here only coming. Sell it at just 5 lakhs, 4 lakhs, 3 lakhs, and they were charging 30, 40 lakhs also for the same, right? See, market is very worst. So if they find people, right people, if they find think they have money, they will start looting. So which category do you fall? Are you here just to make the money, or are you here to add value to the system back? Is something which you have to think and take the right path. See, I have seen people, they don't mind cheating the banks, they don't mind cheating anybody, people around. They just do what is fine for them.
So
Okay.
final question.
Yeah, final
What they can live with my personal.
What they?
No, the people you want they can let the chat.
Yeah, yeah. So